What's up, everyone? Just want to come on here real quick, and today we're gonna talk about skinny fat people, man. Because this Monday coming up, I'm gonna share a transformation where I got an individual that, fuck, man, this guy was eating a lot of calories, a lot of food. His metabolism was firing up, ramping up, and this is where everybody gets it twisted. And the reason why I made this video, because also, a lot of my clients, when the fathers, they get an amazing transformation, and all of a sudden, their kids, they want to join too. They want to start building muscle. They want to start working out, and they're like, "Damn, coach, how do I feed them? Like, how could they start building muscle? Because my kid, he eats crazy, and he don't seem to gain any weight." And then the thing is that, people don't understand, that when they're young, their body, of course, their metabolism is going to be firing up. Obviously, a lot of people, you call those hard gainers. Not everybody, though, man. There's a lot of youngsters that they just, man, they're too overweight, man. But let's talk about the skinny fat people. From my experience, what I done, and I was one of them. I was able to eat all kinds of food, man, and not gain weight when I was younger. My metabolism was firing up crazy. It's just, nothing seemed to do it, but I didn't know better. I didn't know how to do it. Obviously, they just told me to eat like crazy, hit the weights, hit the gym hard, and just feed the body, create that monster, man. You got to eat like a monster. You got to eat like a beast if you want to become a beast. And that's pretty much how they taught you before. They didn't even know any better either. But, after a while, what's going to happen is like your metabolism is going to slow down. You're going to start, gaining weight. Eventually, you will at a certain point. Most people at a certain point, their metabolism is going to catch up to them and start slowing down by all the garbage that you feed it, bad, food intake, a lot of snacks, a lot of sugary food. You'll start destroying your metabolism, especially, if you had a good metabolism, which it was disposing of the food, absorbing the food well. It's kind of sad, man. We destroy our own body. But so that's what happened. That's what happened with me. The thing is that, a lot of people don't understand that you have to eat in a structured manner. If our parents, or now that we know, we start teaching our kids at a young age how to eat in a macro-friendly manner, the right amount of protein, the right amount of carbs, the right amount of fat, by the time they're, 5 years in the game, man, their body's totally going to change, man. They're going to be in high school looking proper, out of high school, college, looking proper, fit, with the good frame, and that's exactly what I did for a few individuals, man. But Monday's transformation is going to be a little bit different because this, he is young, he is a youngster, so he could relate with a lot of my, team members' kids, which they're also teenagers. Some of them play football. And they're like, "Damn, man, this kid don't seem to gain no weight. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. He's working out. He trains with his coaches, his team members, but nothing, man." And I give him a bunch of peanut. They do everything wrong, man. And now I know and understand. They don't know that, but I go, "No, man. Everything you have to have a plan out, on hand, because if not." If you're not progressing, if you're not seeing results, then, why do you keep doing it? And this is where all of us don't understand. We keep doing the same old thing, the same old regimen, the same old advice that you heard or you half-assed read somewhere, and knowing that it's not working. If it's not working within a month, 2 months in the game, you should be seeing changes. And that's what we do here. So what we did, to this individual here, like I told them, yeah, you've been eating whatever you want. That's why you got the results that you are having, which is nothing. You're eating so much high fat food, high carb food. That is not, those are two sources of energy that the body needs. For you to eat a proper balanced nutrition, plan, you would have to go by lean body mass, which for them, it's going to be right there because obviously they're not big. So you have to give them the protein needed for the amount that they their activity level, their height, their weight, and all that plays a big factor. And that's where you will start them off, and then just track it. We will have to track their food and obviously eat in a structured manner. Cut down on all the junk food. Obviously, they're going to be able to eat more because their metabolism's so good and it's firing so well, burning all those calories, but you gotta feed it the right amount of protein, carbs, and fat. Straight up, man. And this is what I teach my clients, my team members, so they could know, understand it, and then teach their kids, because they're gonna follow suit, just like I did with my boys, just like I did with my sons. They got an amazing transformation as well. They're 19, 21. Their body changes quick, man. Once you have them dialed in and they love working out, or they want to work out with you, oh man, it's game over. It's easy. All they're doing now is building. They didn't even get to that part where they gained so much weight that now we got to take that weight off and we got to start all over like I did. They just told me eat. And at a certain point, I should have known better, but I just kept eating. The bad habit that we create, they told me eat big to get big. So I was eating whatever after my workout, after a good solid routine. And I was seeing size, I was seeing gains, but with fat as well. That's a guarantee you're gonna get fat. And then the way I used to feed myself when I was done working out was worse. High amount of fat, high amount of carbs, not enough protein to build the muscle, to repair the body that I had just broken down, the muscle that I had broken down at the gym when me supposedly banging all this weight. What I end up doing is creating a lot of injuries, a lot of problems that now I had to unmake, and it's gonna take time. So for all these youngsters, or all you parents that your kids want to work out with you, make sure you guys have them in a structured plan as well, because they got to get the most out of their commitment, their excitement, their discipline that they want to put in their bodies, in their fitness journey. That's very important, to know what you're doing. Don't just tell them to eat whatever you want, son. You're good. Your metabolism is good. You just hit the gym hard and eat whatever, son. Nah, man, you're creating bad habits. That's the wrong way to start someone off. That's how they laced me up. And look at, like I said, I was 60 pounds overweight. A lot of people do the same. A lot of people create these bad habits by hearing other people, advice